Got a litre of orange juice to finish before I get out of this town because I don't want to carry the bottle, so wish me luck. About 1k from a hut. I'm just absolutely flogged, eh? I've done 22k this morning, and yeah, my feet are killing me and I'm just out of it. And I couldn't tell you why. I mean, 2 days ago I did the same distance in the same time and I just felt on top of the world. And today, when I'm actually trying to, you know, like triple hut and get a big day in, I'm just like, no idea why. I slept in a room in town last night. I don't know, so I'm just gonna hobble over to this hut and sit down and have lunch, see how I feel afterwards. But at this stage, I think if I push out 40k, I'll be getting to tonight's hut after sunset. So I'm still doing salami mayo rice cakes for lunch, and this is sushi seaweed that I've just sort of snapped into squares because I didn't have any snacking seaweed. So that's a good lunch there. Goodbye, last beach. Bye-bye. Bye. Hey, it's starting to get dark, but I'm about 40 minutes from the hut. Done Walpole to Walbale's hut, which is a tad over 40k. Yeah, not feeling too bad. Feet are a bit sore, but I've been wanting to do a full day for a while now. So yeah, I'm glad that I have. I started a little late because it was raining this morning, and then just after lunch I crashed pretty hard. So I've wasted a bit more time than I would have liked today. I should have been showing up at the hut at 5 or so, but now I'll be showing up just after 6. But that's okay, we'll live. Hopefully there's room for me there. There appears to be a lot of people right in front of me, so we'll see what happens. Otherwise I'll just sleep in the tarp. Morning all. Just left Dog Pool campsite, which was a really nice one. There was a creek just out the front of the hut. Stayed there with 3 other gentlemen last night. It was pretty good. First fire pit of the whole trail. First roll of toilet paper in the toilet. But yeah, had a big day to get there yesterday. 40 odd K, or Bibbulmun hikers would call a double hut, because did 2 huts in one day. And a big day before that too, Walpole to Walbale's, which Bibbulmun hikers would call a triple hut, even though it's the exact same distance as yesterday was. I'm just doing a single hut today, 26k to a lake. And yeah, today's day 10 I think, and I'll be nearing 300 k's this Savi, which isn't too bad. I kind of want to do this trail in about a month, so I'm a little behind where I should be. But that's okay, because the first week you don't want to push too hard anyway. It's now the second week and I've just done 240s, so I feel like I can start getting a wiggle on if I need to. Had a good time going from Walpole to Northcliffe through the plains there. It's super flat, so you can do some big days. I was doing back-to-back 40s through there. Not a lot going on. It was just flat plain country, bit of scrub, but it was completely dry. I know in winter and spring, even summer, it's underwater a lot, so you're sort of wading through it. But right now, in early autumn, completely dry, so that was nice. And it was the first stretch that I really met some people. I was running into, I don't know, 5 or 10 people a day. I started hiking with a couple of fellas, so it was good to have some company finally. Just walking into Pemberton this morning. It's been a nice walk from Northcliffe actually, through the forest. First sort of hills that we've had the whole trail. Nothing big, they're only like 200-meter climbs, but still. And we're finally off the sand from the coast. Finally got some dirt to walk on, which has been nice. Stayed at Warren Hut last night. Went for a swim in the Warren River, which was freezing cold. But yeah, trucking along nicely, feeling good. And I'm looking forward to climbing the tree that's just out of Pemberton. Just walked out of Pemberton. Nice place. Spent a few hours at the bakery charging my stuff, having a feed. Did a 3-day resupply at the IGA, and off I went. I'm going to be camping a few k's out of town tonight. I didn't feel the need to be resting and getting a room and such, so because I'm feeling good. But anyway, I'm going to push on to Donnelly River Village, which is at the halfway mark of the whole hike, and I'll probably spend a night there instead. But yeah. It is day 13 and probably day 9 without laundry or shower, so looking good and smelling good. Wow, what an amazing view.